I guess without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into this setting here. So don't mind me as I full screen on myself and as I bring you into the Pokemon DnD world. So let's just get right to it here. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
All right.
Woo!
Very good. All right, let's get to it here. All right. So the story takes place in the desolate isles of the Lone R region. It is an isolated island separated from many different areas and regions. And unfortunately, what has happened a year ago, a bright flash of light came over the entire island and transformed everybody into a Pokemon. And nobody knows the origin. Some people say it's the high mountains, or some people say it's Pokeopolis, the central city where everything lies. No one can get a centerpiece on what caused this, and people are just going about their everyday lives, unable to really do anything else about it and trying to cope with their new situation. And now our story takes place in a kind of separated from everywhere else city called Bugsdale, where a lot of people are trying to get by just doing their everyday lives. The sun is beginning to set on a hard day's work. People are going about their everyday lives, and I do say people. What I really mean there is a scattering of Weedles and Caterpies, and the area is known for a lot of, well, high tensions between the two because, you know, Weedles and Caterpies don't necessarily get along too well. And, well, also, I'll save that for another
There's a
time.
gang war between Weedles and Caterpies? Is that what you're telling
Yes,
me?
yes. And so now,
Is this... Wait, are we going to do like Sharks versus Jets? Sort of West Side Story?
Proper.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dance-off.
God.
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
Montague and Capulet, Weedles and Caterpies?
And so, yes, maybe that's actually what's going to happen here. But we'll see. But as our story sets down here, we're centering on a certain Chatot bard who's beginning to set up for a performance as Weedles and Caterpies kind of gather around, kind of curious about what he's doing.
Weedles! Caterpies! I know you guys fucking hate each other, but I'm glad that my music will unite you all. My beautiful singing voice! Ah!
A few of them leave. Actually, roll a performance check. I just with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? Okay.
With disadvantage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
What a
18.
start.
It's actually pretty decent.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
So apparently some of their ears and senses have been a little bit mixed up, and some of them are kind of enjoying it. Also, Rusted, oh, there you go. You're back.
I'm back.
All right. So a few of them
I made the audience close their eyes for my magical performance.
yeah, a lot of them actually are like, hey, this guy's not so bad. And they're kind of like, it's different from the usual stuff. They don't actually have any radio stuff going on anymore.
It's like Schoenberg. It's like expressionist music.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the purpose. I'm trying to just do a fun song, but they think it's like really deep, like jazz shit.
Yeah, they just misinterpret the entire thing and make it better than what it is. Kind of like an English book or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. And as this chattering is going on of the Chatot and people are gathering around, they also throw you, I want you to mark this down, an extra 5 Poké-Dollars as they give you some tips because of your good performance.
I'll finally be able to eat.
Rye, if you want to introduce yourself, describe what you look like.
Oh, okay. I am wearing glasses. I have a very cute and red sweatpants and sweatshirt on. I think I was snatched away when I was in the middle of reading, and I'm here.
Okay. But before they leave, a certain stealthy scalawag, Mr. Gawillip, seems to hop off the back of the boat onto the dock himself. If you want to introduce yourself and how you look, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a fresh looking Poliwag. I've got a lovely like red bandana over my eyes. You know how like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used to have, kind of like that, but a lot smaller and more compact. And I've got 2 fancy big old cowboy boots with spurs on the back that are bigger than my eyes. So every
Bigger
time I
than your
walk,
fucking body.
so as I walk down the street, they know I'm coming, and it's a good time for all. Good time for all.
Amber, if you want to introduce yourself, or I should say.
Yeah.
All right, and what you look
So, I am a lovely fairy Vulpix.